The first time I ever saw you performing was at Checkers nightclub in Sydney, many, many moons ago, and I was just starting out in the business, and I was absolutely enthralled. Do you still travel as much as you did?
Yes, I do. You know, for 45 years, I've done 200 performances a year, and I'm on schedule like that. I take a little more time off now to paint because the last 35 years I've committed myself to painting, and it's very rewarding. And I spend a lot more time now. I'll take a month off and just paint on paint holidays.
Do you paint for yourself, or do you do commissioned works as well? I mean, have you had exhibitions?
I've had many exhibitions, and it's becoming quite successful in the States now. My first one in Britain was on Mount Street in a nice gallery, and that was the first one that was frightening. But since then, I've done many galleries, and I'm now in a museum, in the All-American Museum in Youngstown, Ohio, in the United States. And it's a great adventure. This November, when I get back from Europe, the Art Club, which is 99 years old in Gramercy Park in New York City, is having a very prestigious show of mine. They're going to have 70 paintings celebrating their 99th year.
Brilliant. So what sort of medium do you use? Do you paint in oils or
I use watercolor and oil paint.
Yeah. Is this something that you've always done, or just something that you started?
Yes, no, I went to schools for it, and I had John Bonnicoat in London, was a professor of Bonnicoat, a very good teacher, and I'm a perpetual student. You know, I still have great painters that I know very well that steer me along the right direction.
Yeah. You studied acting as well, too, didn't you?
Well, yes, at the American Theater Wing. I was in the Army in the Second World War, and when I came out in the United States, there was a thing called the GI Bill, where for the soldiers who missed an education, they made up for it. And so I joined the American Theater Wing, and they showed every aspect of performing. It was a wonderful school. And great teachers.
Well, did you ever do any acting? I mean, have you done any film work or any stage music?
Yeah, but my acting is I apply it to singing. You know, I try to tell stories when I perform, and I try to I act the songs out so that they become little musical stories.
Yeah. And
I use any of the acting technique. I use that to perform properly on stage.
You say that yours is a simple lifestyle. It's a very enviable lifestyle, really, isn't it?
Yeah, Sammy Cotton used to be my neighbor out here when I lived in Los Angeles years ago, and he said, "How do you feel knowing that when everybody wakes up, they want to be you?"
It could be your epitaph. Tony, it's been lovely chatting with you. And
thank you very much.
Not at all. I'll be waving at you from the gallery or somewhere at the
please come backstage and say hello so I could meet you personally.
Well, we might do that. I hate doing that when people, when entertainers say that, because I always feel it's such an encroachment on their privacy, and especially when you've just come off stage.
Well, that's lovely, but you don't have to worry. I'm gregarious. I like to meet people, and I don't feel that way about it at all. So I'll be looking forward to meeting you personally.
We look forward to it, and have a wonderful show at the Waterfront Hall on Sunday. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
My pleasure.